Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Thanos raid. I have a node that I had saved specifically for this video so that I could show you guys some of the mechanics I was talking about in my last video about the debuffing. But first, if this is your first time finding my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And with that, let's go ahead and get into it. So it looks like I have quite a few orbs here, so let's just go ahead and open all of those first. I got a Blitz Orb. Let's just run through that real quick. Spider-Man, cool. And let's go through the rest now. I got a Premium Orb here. Let's see if we get anybody good. Well, let's go ahead and go to the next. I've got two Chaos Orbs here for Scarlet Witch. I've got her 3-starred right now. Be nice if I could get her 4-starred before the end of the event here. Let's see what we get. Now it looks like we got 5 there. And one more. Nice. 6, 7, 8. I got 8. Cool. How many does that give me? Yeah. 4-star's not going to work. I didn't realize that I had that far to go. Man, I got to get really used to putting that back button in there. All right, let's go down here. We're going to go ahead. Let's run through these basic orbs real quick. Sometimes I've gotten a little lucky out of these basic orbs, but we'll see what we got. Oh, what do we got there? Huh? Boomer. Shield Agent. Another one of him. I like the Hydra today. Oh, I got another one of him. All right, good there. And I have a gold orb. Now, my luck with these gold orbs haven't been too fantastic, but we'll see what we get. All right, 90,000. We're all good there. All right, so what I wanted to go over today is to take a look at the Thanos raid. So I'm going to go in here and go into this hero node. So one thing you'll see down here, I mean, you'll notice Mordo. You got Doctor Strange down here. You got Vision. You got a ton of debuffers, right? Debuffing that's going to happen right there, right? So we're going to go there. We're going to give my theory a test here. This is my typical lineup. Well, no, it's not. Typical lineup usually has Yondu in there. But let's go ahead and throw those other 3 characters I was talking about. Let's try this. So Jessica Jones is the lowest right now. I'll just put her, let's see, I'll put her there. Nope, not her. Let's take her out. I'll put Jessica Jones over in the other side. All right, so if you watched my last video, I looked at putting Jessica Jones in as part of my raid team on some of the nodes that are heavy in debuffing. So I've got her in here. I've got Scarlet Witch and Vision. They've got a strong mechanic together. So we're gonna test this and see how it goes. Now, I do have actually. Let's go ahead and go out really quick just to show you what I got. So on Thanos, what I did is I took a look in here and I looked at the recommendations: squad level 50 to 60, gear tier 8 to 10, and ability level 5. So I got everybody at least to level 50 or above. So I've got Scarlet Witch at 53, I've got Mordo at 56, Vision's at 53, and I've got Jessica Jones at 50. Now I know that typically with these raids, the recommendations are about 5 to 10 levels lower than they should be, but I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot and see how it works out. So let's go back in there. Into the node. Is my team in there? Yep, my team is there. All right, let's try this. Let's see if it works. Now we got Jessica Jones in there to remove the negative effects. Now when I go in here, I typically get rid of the Doctor Stranges first, and then I get rid of the Scientist Supreme. They've got revives, and man, too many revives, man, causes a problem. So let's go ahead and do that. Here he goes with his heal blocks. I'm gonna do a bleed on everybody. Yeah, let's just see how that works. A bleed on 3 of them. Let's go ahead and Do the Chaos Wave, we're going to attack all enemies, and then each target has 3 negative effects prolonged by 1 duration, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Jessica Jones, I'm going to do this one here. I can't remember the name of it, but it clear all negative effects from herself, and clear 3 negative effects from all allies. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Boom, get rid of those. That was good. I don't know if I'm ready for her mass heal. Yeah, I think I am on this round, so we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and work on Doctor Strange here. Ah, man, see, I missed on that. It was because of the blind. I wasn't paying attention to the blind. Let's do a heal. Yeah, this is a tough node. But earlier you saw all those debuffs, right? And if you don't clear them, those things just continue to stack up. And this is where I think Jessica Jones will be helpful. I think it's just a matter of level and ability right now, right? Level's pretty low. If I get my level up there with everybody else, like with my raid team, then I think I'd do better on this one. Oh, those heal blocks are just bad news. I don't have a healer right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, man, they're tough. Yeah, this team didn't work out too well right now. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue to try. Yeah, I'm just going to auto that. Put me out of my misery. And that's that. So, as you can see, those notes are pretty devastating. My team did not hold up too well. So I'm going to put a little bit more effort into them. I'm going to level them up, and I'm going to take them back in there and check them out. So an alliance member of mine was telling me about Scientist Supreme when I was talking about characters that can remove negative effects. So let's go ahead and take a look at Scientist Supreme really quick. Here she is, and let's take a look at Field Trials. So on here, attempt to convert 1 negative effect on each of 3 allies into a positive effect. 50% chance to convert each negative effect into a positive effect. And it looks like as you level it up, it affects more allies. It converts more negative effects per ally. So that could be a positive thing. I know that Scientist Supreme has been pretty low on the tier charts. However, when you take a look at those nodes, like we just saw, that debuffs quite a bit, then I think that may be something to take a look at. On another note, we got some really good news from the devs. They took a lot of feedback, it seems, from the players when it comes to the speed up and the slow downs. They decided to not move forward with that rework. They were going to change it from a 50% speed up and slow down to a 30%, which was going to change things dramatically for Quake and Black Widow. Their status in the top, as far as the top 5 characters in a raid team, was, in my opinion, was in danger, which is why I was really starting to look at other characters to fill their spot, especially when we look at those nodes that do quite a bit of debuffing. But good news is that rework's not going to happen. So speed up and slow down is going to stay the way it is. And everybody should have some in-game mail from the devs that talks about that. So I thought that was really good news. And finally, one more thing I wanted to touch on really quick here is the offers. Now, typically, when we take a look at the offers, there's not a whole lot of value for what we get. $50 for a character. I mean, it's just doesn't really incent anybody to put much money towards the game because you really don't get much back for it. I saw this today, came through a Miss Marvel Orb offer, $15 for a guaranteed 1 star. I I don't know. I'm on the fence on that one. So I spent a little bit of money in this game. I bought the $5 cap offer. I did buy Yondu when Yondu was around. I think he was 15 or 20 bucks, somewhere around there. I knew he was going to be a good character, so I went ahead and purchased him. And then I did get the Kingpin offer. I haven't really used him as much as I have Cap and Yondu, so I don't know about the value there. But I do know that Kingpin is good. He is a good character, and a lot of people are using him in teams in the arena and in Blitz. They couple him up with Crossbones, and I think he's a really strong character. So I don't have buyer's remorse on that one. But those are the only 3 character offers I have. I bought no, one more. One more. I did buy Black Widow because it was going to guarantee me to open up the Black Widow at 2 or 3 stars. So I did purchase that one too. So I'm probably around, I don't know what, 50, 60 bucks in this game. So I don't really spend too much on it. I don't buy cores. I just go through and do my dailies every day and hold on to my cores. The only thing I use cores on is to refresh my energy, and I only do that until energy costs 100 cores, and that's it. So, but taking a look at the offer, $15 for Miss Marvel, that might be a good offer. Again, I'm on the fence for it, but for me to spend $15 on it, probably not worth it. And the reason for that is because with all the different events with Ant-Man, Wasp, Scarlet Witch, I've been able to unlock them at 2 and 3 stars. So I've been lucky enough to be able to do that. So to spend $15, yes, I could spend $15 to get her to a 1 star, and then I can go through the event, and maybe that'll give me an edge to get her up to a 3 or a 4 star. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth that to me, but it may be worth that for other people. I'm still considering it. Like I said, on the fence. So Miss Marvel, possibly a good offer. I think I like that. I like seeing this from the devs. And then the other one in here, that's this one right here. That's the gold offer, limited time sale. Yeah, no, I'm not going to spend 20 bucks on that. So it's just not worth it to me. I can do the dailies, and then I can work towards the gold orbs and things like that, and I can get my money up just fine. So I haven't really had too much of an issue with money. I do get stuck there every now and then, but it hasn't been bad enough for me to go and purchase any of these gold orb offers. So, and as you saw earlier, 1 orb got me what, 90,000, and you can get that doing your dailies. And there you go, everybody. That's what I have for you tonight. Just some thoughts and some really good news about the speed up and the slow down. I'd be interested to know your feedback, your thoughts, your comments in the comment section below, especially on that Thanos raid. My team got squashed, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go ahead and put some more effort into them, and I'm going to take them back in there. And when I go back in there, I'm going to make another video, and we'll see how they do. And then obviously the news about the speed up and slow down is fantastic. I want to continue to see the devs work to incorporate some of our feedback and just to make this game the best possible game it can be. I definitely have an addiction here, but I'm having a lot of fun. So there you go, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon.